Okay, a new week. It is Monday, October 11th at 1:47 p.m. in the afternoon on the East Coast. And this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This is only to be used as entertainment. So Million Token had a dump the last couple of days. I am surprised how far down it went in because we're now back. We went back into the yellow box of the accumulation zone, even back down to just below $13. Came back out of the yellow box of accumulation, and it looks like we're trying to meet resistance at the $14.24, where we had resistance here and found support back in October 7th. But now it's acting as resistance. Overall, my feelings are like we had this giant red candle on the 4-hour, and that one candle was a drop of almost 20% in 4 hours. And we went up about halfway with the next green candle, and now we're at resistance, and we've been here for a while. So, I think we're going to go down even further. Where we're going to get support, I don't even know. I don't think we're going to get it at the top of this yellow box of 1381. I could be wrong. Bitcoin's taking off right now, and maybe that can drive the market up higher. I was going to do a buy earlier today, but I'm going to try to wait until tonight I'm just going to dollar cost average. I'm not putting any huge buys in or anything. But at the moment when I last checked, the price on Uniswap was actually cheaper than like Polygon and PancakeSwap, which is kind of unusual. But it happens sometimes. You never know which is going to be the cheaper one. So right now I'm just dollar cost averaging. I think I'm going to wait a little more though. I'd like to get it back in this accumulation zone in the yellow box. If whoever got it below $13, good for you. I think it was just one buy, but if you put this like on try the 5-minute candles. So it looks like two buys, one here and one here. But you see all these little dashes here from like midnight to 2:30 in the morning for like 2.5 hours. There was no price action. It was just going sideways. Nobody was buying or selling on Uniswap, at least to make a change. And then there was looks like another 2.5 hours for another buy. And then now we're selling. So when we hit the bottom, that might just be 4 buys, according to the charts. I guess you can go to Etherscan chart and see the actual price, but maybe the liquidity pools are providing some stabilization. But overall, in the 4 hours, it looks like a waterfall to me going straight down. And this green candle looks like a dead cat bounce to me. But just dollar cost average, and over the long term, you should be okay. The only thing I also caught my eye on the 12 hours, if I looked at the RSI, now I was looking to not trade, but it looked like the price action was moving in this channel here on the 12-hour, and we got a little bounce here, and maybe we can get back up. But I think just because of this huge downfall, and we still don't know what caused that price increase. I speculated over the weekend that it was probably a pump and dump group. Get a group of people together, let's pump up the price, and then the last few people in the group, they get screwed because they bought at the top, and then everybody else sells early. But most of the community that I talk to, I know we're just dollar cost averaging. We're waiting for the dips. I waited at a 30% dip from the top. I dollar cost average there, and then I'm going to start dollar cost averaging again. And I got to get some stuff off my Trust wallet into the PancakeSwap. Still got to do that. I've been all morning I was doing taxes, so I think I put a dent in it. I still got more work to do. I think the big story right now is Bitcoin. Last time I did a stream yesterday, I was talking about this red line here, the neckline. We had broken it and down and up a couple times, and I was saying yesterday how it was really looking good. We kept bouncing off this 21 moving average, and now we're at 57,000. So I think I was talking about this when it was 55,000, and now we're up to $2,000 more. So that's really good. I think, Bitcoin's, launching right now. Ethereum seems to be lagging a little bit. It's only at 3,558. I remember seeing it was at 3,600 not too long ago. If you compare Ethereum with Bitcoin, we're kind of taking a hit now. And, we could go down a little more lower into these exponential ribbon bands. So it wouldn't surprise me if we went down at least midway. So the altcoins in general could take a hit, but I don't think they're going to take a hit too much, because here we are on the daily chart for my altcoin cycle. And, we've got two peaks here, and we're just kind of below this red line, right? And when we launched last time, we had two peaks here, and we were just below this red line for how many days? Let's see now. Could be, let me zoom in on that. So, it's a few days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About a week or a little more. And where are we now? So we're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we're halfway there before we turn around. So we'll probably just go sideways, but I don't really see us going down much more for the altcoins. So let Bitcoin do its run to 65,000 or whatever, and then it'll hit resistance at the all-time high, and then it'll give altcoins a chance to run. So that's probably another reason why I'm just dollar cost averaging in million token. These are great prices. I'm just not, most of us get paid once a week or every 2 weeks. So unless you space out small buys, most of us are probably all already in, right? Buying all these other dips back here. But, when you get the money, if you want dollar cost average, just dollar cost average. There was some interesting news on other stuff. You've got the new layout design for the Million Farm. This is the Pumbaa and Tomoko or something like that. You'll be able to stake your Million token and earn Simba tokens in exchange for, and that'll help you with governance, and or you can sell them on the open market and get money that way. That's what I've heard. So you can go to million.farm and check it out. This is what it looks like. It's very cool designs, and the timeline here is it could launch according to them October 17th. I don't know too much information other than that, so you could go to their Twitter page at Simba_coin. There's a link to the Discord group here, and you can go into the Discord and just ask questions. I think that's all I know. I don't know if you have to lock up your coins, or I don't know if you have to transfer your Million token out of your own wallet into somebody else's. Like, are you going to give up your private keys? That'll be answered in the future, I suppose. And speaking about other ways of governing, liongov.io, they're still updating their stuff. Right now, you can look at how your wallet points are added up. Now, this is not my wallet. I think they're still working on it. This is probably the same numbers and dates that were on Carl's Twitch stream yesterday. And so you can see how this is your ETH blockchain in the first yellow box, and then this is the Polygon or Matic second box, and the Binance Smart Chain, PancakeSwap in the third box. It would be kind of nice if they did subtotals for each blockchain over here on the left, let's say, and then at the very bottom just give a total sum of all three blockchains. That would be nice. But so far, it looks like it's coming out really good. And I haven't hooked up my wallet yet to verify exactly how it compares with mine. But I know in the past, off my spreadsheets, it looked pretty good. So that was really interesting. And of course, with LionGov, you don't have to move your Million token anywhere. You keep them in your wallet. They just look at the blockchain. And if you've held them, you're going to get a lot of governing weighting points, you can say. If you sell, then it resets the time, and you're not going to have that much voting power. So it definitely rewards people that hold Million token and not sell. And the big news also yesterday, Carl did his huge airdrop of NFTs, the Chiba NFTs by Shadow's Finger. It was really cool. He had a randomizer and, all the addresses that he collected from the things of like creating a Polygon address. I think he said you can have up to like 5 addresses. I think I only had 2. I should have, after seeing these great NFTs, I should have just gone out and created 3 more wallets on Polygon, but it is what it is. I'm happy. I don't think they've actually distributed the NFTs yet. I've checked my OpenSea, but I didn't see them in my wallet yet. But yeah, they distributed a whole bunch, and you can check it out on Twitch or YouTube. I would go to Twitch though, because you could download a shared Google's Doc. You could find your address, and then you can see what NFTs you're going to get. Just follow his video and instructions, and you can get a heads up on how many NFTs you're going to get. And it's real simple and fair. So good job on the team there. Let's see where Million Token is right now as far as on the major 3 dexes. So Uniswap, it is $13.72, Pancake is $15, and Polygon $14.82. So on Uniswap, we went down to $12.78 on the dip, so under $13. And on Polygon, again, we also went down under $13 to $12.56. And PancakeSwap, we didn't even break $13.82. I was surprised there. But sometimes, PancakeSwap gets a good hit or a lot of highs, but not this time. They didn't get a hit on the lows. So it's just interesting how each DEX is slightly different. I would think the Polygon network would swing the most because the liquidity is not as strong, I believe, compared to PancakeSwap. Definitely, nobody can really compare us to the Uniswap liquidity pool. But I'm wondering if people like me aren't going to buy and sell in Uniswap until it's like in the evening hours when the gas fees are a lot cheaper. Gas fees right now are 122 Gwei, which really isn't that bad for the daytime. I mean, I've seen it go up to 1,000. But at nighttime, I see it usually around 60 to 70 if you watch it. And it's probably like my last trade was like $29 to, what did I do? I think I did ETH to Million Token. I think that's what I did. And yeah, if you don't know, I'm at Tim_MM_Hodler. If you want to follow me there, I post stuff just about every day. I was posting stuff about the new layout here for the Simba coin. I was posting about possible resistance at the 1428, which I spoke to just a moment ago, but you could have found that out at as early as 9 hours ago. And so on. Oh, Timon and Pumbaa. Yes, thank you. That was from Ron Best in the chat. Let me pull up the chat. There we go. So I think that's about it. It's just, for me, it's just wait and see. Million Token, I'm surprised we went all the way back in this. I didn't think we were going to be going back in this accumulation zone at the very, very bottom here, between 12 something to almost $14. We didn't even stop at the top of the yellow line. We found a little bit of support here on the 50 moving average on the 4 hour, or no, that's a 12 hour. But then we just kind of rolled over. It just seems like the whole pump came and gone already. So it's business back to normal, I guess. Business is back to normal, back to usual. I think I'll call it quits there, guys. I hope everybody had a good day, a nice weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks.